Well, we're starting off the 50s with a banger.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
All About Eve was directed by Joseph L. Mankiewicz, and it stars a very strong cast consisting of Bette Davis, Anne Baxter, Celeste Holm, and Thelma Ritter. All 4 women were nominated for Oscars, which is a first in the Academy's history. And let me tell you, all of these nominations were deserved, because this is one of the best acted films I've ever seen. The story is about an aging actress named Margot Channing, who, one night backstage, meets her biggest fan, Eve Harrington. At first, they hit it off, and Margot invites Eve to be a part of her life, with Eve, of course, being quite visibly delighted by the fact. However, slowly but surely, things begin to take a more sinister turn, as we realize that Eve isn't what she first appeared. The story in this film is expertly paced. It creeps up on you without you even noticing. Eve starts off as a nice and likable presence, but she steadily becomes a nuisance and even a menace. By the end, she shows her true colors as we realize that from the very beginning, she was eyeing much more than Margot's company. She wanted to take Margot's place.
You do all that just for a part in a play.
I'd do much more for a part that good.
She's a snake, a bitch, a villain! What a great character. Speaking of which, Bette Davis as Margot Channing is perfect. Her character is one of the best written female characters in the history of film. She suffers from delusional self-doubt. She keeps thinking that her time is up and that she's no use to anyone anymore, not realizing her own talent and, even more importantly, the love of her partner Bill. This leads her to act out and get needlessly hysterical. It's great stuff because I know a bunch of people in real life who deal with the same issue, and I keep wondering, why can't they just realize that they're beloved and appreciated just the way they are?
I love you.
Ha!
You're a beautiful and an intelligent woman.
A body with a voice.
A beautiful and an intelligent woman and a great actress.
Happily, by the end, Margot realizes that fact and she marries Bill, which I really loved. Getting married and being a wife to the man she loves, that was the solution for her unhappiness. Ladies, this is great advice. Go find a man you love and get married. You know what? Not just the ladies, men as well. Just get married. Do it. You'll be much happier if you do. And I'm not just saying this because I recently got married myself. I'm not biased. I swear. What else? George Sanders plays a very slimy character, similar to his role in Rebecca. By the way, did you know he's also the voice of Shere Khan from The Jungle Book?
My name is Addison DeWitt. Everyone runs from Shere Khan.
Small world, this. And also, because I know this will be my only chance to talk about her, All About Eve has one of Marilyn Monroe's earlier roles, before she became the biggest star of the 50s and an immortal sex symbol.
I don't want to make trouble. All I want is a drink.
She plays a very minor character with little screen time in this film, but she owns what she has. She's not only as beautiful as ever, but it's apparent that she had tons of talent all the way back then.
I can see your career rising in the east like the sun.
I think that's a safe place to stop, although I only scratched the surface with this one. This is a must-watch. You have to see this film. All About Eve is a timeless classic that ages like fine wine. The terrific acting, coupled with strongly written characters and an intriguing story, combines into an experience that I recommend to absolutely everybody. It's finally happened, you guys. All About Eve has cracked the top 6 and then some, landing at a very strong number 3. Only Casablanca and Gone with the Wind are above it. Other than these two, All About Eve is definitely one of the greatest Best Picture winners of all time. It's going to be very hard to beat. Up next is the 24th Best Picture winner, a classic Hollywood musical starring Gene Kelly that isn't Singing in the Rain, An American in Paris. Check back tomorrow for the next video of DB Review's Oscar Madness Marathon and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss a thing. Thank you all very much and let the journey continue.